In this late bite, we'll be walking through the creation of a query for all the people who have given a gift in honor of Alexander Hamilton. Before we get started, let's talk real quick about the occasion, honoring, and honoring other sections of a gift. The occasion gift scope field is the descriptor for what is stored in the honoring and honoring other fields. The occasion field is made up of a prompt list that can be customized, but is typically going to have values of, in memory of, and in honor of. The honoring gift scope field is an autosuggest designed to link the gift to a record that already exists in the database. To do that, type in who you're looking for, and then make sure that you select from the dropdown. The value will not save unless the value is selected from the drop-down menu. Multiple records can be linked through the honoring field. The honor othering gift scope field will capture any free text value typed in. It will not link to a record in the database. Now let's build our query. To get started, let's head over to the query tool. From there, we can click on New Query, give our query a name, decide if we want to do sharing or not, put it in a folder. The main thing is we want to select the person base, as we want to return one row per person who is given a gift in honor of Alexander Hamilton. In our query, let's add a filter that will limit just to those records in the database that have given the gift in honor of Alexander Hamilton. To do this, we're going to add a subquery filter. In our subquery filter, we're going to join out to gifts. Now we're going to add another join. This join is going to be from gifts to the gift-related records. And lastly, for our joins, we're going to join from gift-related records to person. And for this join, let's give it a specific name so we can more easily tell this person base from the person base that our query is built on. Since we want to limit to just those records who have donated in honor of Alexander Hamilton, we're going to filter on Alexander Hamilton's reference ID. We're going to make sure that we select the reference ID filter from the related person base, because that is the special join name that we gave our other person base. For our export, we're going to do the same thing we did for our filter. We're going to select a subquery export, join from person to gifts, join from gifts to gift-related records, and join from gift-related records to person. This, again, like before, renaming the person join to related person. To limit the honored by gifts, we are going to filter related person on the reference ID of Alexander Hamilton. Now let's add some information about Alexander Hamilton. Any export we select from the related person base is going to be information that's related to Alexander Hamilton. So in this case, let's grab his name. You can return any information you want about this other related record in the database. In this case, I've kind of spiced up my export. I'm grabbing the name, but I'm also going to grab Alexander Hamilton's class year, and I'm also going to grab the gift amount so we know how much was donated in his honor. With our exports and filters added, let's run our query and take a look at our work. As you can see in our query results, Doris here has donated in honor of Alexander Hamilton twice, once for $10 and another time for $15. Our other record in our query has donated in honor of Alexander once for $175.37. And that's how you find gifts who are made in honor of somebody. Hope you found this helpful. Smash that like button. Thank you.